It's a major verdict by the Supreme Court of India, which in a way reaffirms the separation of powers between the judiciary and the executive. This was on the question of governors sitting on bills and not giving their assent or forwarding it to the president for consideration. The court today has ordered that it cannot impose any sort of timelines on governors because that would mean it would be infringing on the domain of the executive. But at the same time, the court also said that governors cannot withhold their assent indefinitely. Will the opposition now stop saying that the BJP government is basically using governors as their lackeys to stop those bills that they don't agree with politically? Let me first take you through what the court said. It's a significant order. It's a constitutional bench order. In a way, it corrects a previous order of the Supreme Court itself, which had imposed a deadline of 3 months on the governor and on the president for giving a decision on a bill that's been passed either by a state legislature or by the parliament. Answering the reference made by the President of India, Draupadi Murmu, under Article 143 of the Constitution, the Supreme Court held that the court cannot impose any kind of timelines for decisions to be made by the President or the Governor on granting assent to a bill. The court further held that the concept of courts declaring deemed assent to the bills if the timelines are breached is antithetical to the spirit of the Constitution and against the doctrine of the separation of powers. The court also observed if there is a prolonged or unexplained delay by which the governor frustrates the legislative process, then the court can exercise a limited power of judicial review to direct the governor to decide in a time-bound manner, without observing anything on the merits of the bill. Now, this verdict is significant because it resolves a key federal dispute between the centre and the states. It affirms that neither the governor nor the president can be forced into judicial timelines or deemed assent for state bills, curbing the sweep of the 2024 Tamil Nadu ruling. It reasserts the separation of powers between the executive and the judiciary. The states that deemed assent after the court set a deadline effectively makes the judiciary perform the function of the executive, something that the Constitution does not permit. It also clarifies that Article 200 and the options before the governor essentially has only 3 choices. Number 1, give assent. Number 2, withhold and return the bill back to the legislature. Or 3, reserve for the president. An indefinite pocket veto is unconstitutional, is what the court has ordered today. It also safeguards the discretionary powers under Articles 200 and 201, which is generally beyond judicial scrutiny. It allows only limited judicial intervention. The courts may order the governor to decide within a reasonable period of time in case there is an unjustified delay without commenting on the merit of the bill or influencing the outcome.